Hi everyone, this is Dr. Anderson from Natural Health Solutions. Have you been feeling like you're doing everything right? Watching your carbs? Being active? Eating healthy? Yet you're still struggling to conquer insulin resistance. Well, there's another piece of the puzzle that often gets overlooked. Vitamins and minerals. Those tiny but mighty nutrients that play a bigger role in your metabolic health than you might think. They're the cofactors, the spark plugs that keep your metabolic engine running. Without them, insulin can knock at the door all day long, but the cells still won't respond properly. Today, we'll uncover the micronutrients that play critical roles in reversing insulin resistance and explain how they help insulin do its job better. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. First up, we have vitamin D, often called the hormone vitamin. Why? Because it does a lot more than your typical vitamin. It's a steroid hormone precursor that influences hundreds of genes. When it comes to insulin, vitamin D helps regulate calcium balance inside cells. Calcium is like a messenger that tells your body when and how much insulin to release. This is important because insulin helps control blood sugar levels by moving glucose, or sugar, from your bloodstream into your cells, where it can be used for energy. So vitamin D ensures that insulin is released at the right times and that your muscle cells become extra sensitive to insulin, allowing glucose to enter more easily. Basically, it's like an all-access pass for glucose, speeding it up into your cells and helping lower your blood sugar. Not getting enough vitamin D can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to use insulin effectively. Studies show that low vitamin D levels are constantly linked with higher rates of type 2 diabetes. Fixing a deficiency, either through safe sun exposure, diet, or supplementation, can greatly improve how insulin functions. Now let's turn our attention to magnesium, sometimes called the relaxation mineral. You see, magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation, including your blood vessels and your pancreas. Your pancreas needs to relax to release insulin. When you're low on magnesium, your cells become more resistant to insulin. That's because insulin has a hard time binding to its receptor, which is like a mailbox on the outside of your cell. If insulin can't bind to its receptor, it can't deliver its message to take in glucose. Plus, magnesium is required for over 300 enzymatic reactions, many directly tied to glucose metabolism. It aids the enzymes that help shuttle glucose into your cells, reduces inflammation, and helps insulin work efficiently. But here's the problem. Up to 50% of people don't get enough magnesium, often because of lots of processed foods in their diet. To boost your intake, include magnesium-rich foods in your meals. Some excellent sources include pumpkin seeds, spinach, cashews, avocado, and whole wheat. Next on our list is zinc, another unsung hero that's often overlooked. Did you know that your pancreas stores insulin in tiny crystals made of zinc? Yep, zinc is super important for insulin release. When you're low on zinc, your body can't package and release insulin properly. And since zinc protects beta cells from oxidative stress, a deficiency can even harm these cells over time. Studies show that giving zinc supplements to people who are deficient can significantly improve blood sugar control. So if you're zinc deficient, your body may not make or release insulin effectively. And guess what? Many people are deficient because zinc is mostly found in foods like oysters, pumpkin seeds, beans, and meats, which aren't on everyone's plate every day. Now let's talk about calcium, which plays a bit of a double-edged sword role in the game of insulin resistance. On one hand, your beta cells need calcium to send signals and release insulin. Think of it like a calcium handshake telling your cells it's time to take in glucose. But too much calcium without the right balance, especially without enough vitamin K2 and magnesium, can cause problems like calcification and inflammation, which can lead to insulin resistance. That's why it's not just about calcium alone, but how it works with other nutrients. To keep your calcium levels in check, focus on a balanced diet and consider taking vitamin K2 and magnesium supplements, especially if you're at risk for bone loss or other issues related to low vitamin K2 or magnesium. For more details, check out our video on vitamin D, calcium, and K2. Next up is a group of fatty acids, the omega-3. These are the essential fatty acids found in fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, as well as in plant-based foods like flax seeds and chia seeds. Omega-3 help fight inflammation, which is a big contributor to insulin resistance. When your body is inflamed, it's like a constant battle happening inside, which makes it harder for insulin to do its job. Omega-3 can cool that fire down, bringing peace to your cells and helping insulin open the doors to glucose uptake. Plus, omega-3 makes cell membranes more fluid. And guess what? Insulin receptors sit on those membranes. So when they're flexible, insulin can send messages into your cells more easily. Several clinical trials show that boosting omega-3 in people with metabolic disorders improves insulin sensitivity and lowers triglycerides, a type of fat found in your blood. Omega-3 are like the mediators, calming down inflammation and keeping communication open so insulin can do its job. And there you have it, a closer look at some of the most impactful nutrients when it comes to insulin sensitivity. Now here's the secret truth. All these nutrients rarely work alone. They form a team, a metabolic squad that tackles insulin resistance head-on. Let's see how they unite to form a powerful force against insulin resistance. First, we have the dynamic duo of vitamin D and magnesium. Vitamin D, as we know, helps regulate calcium levels. And guess what? Magnesium helps relax muscles, including those in your blood vessels and your pancreas. When they team up, they help your body absorb calcium more efficiently, while keeping inflammation down. This duo eases the way for insulin, allowing it to transport glucose into your cells without a hassle. Next, zinc joins the party. As a helper mineral, zinc assists in making and releasing insulin. And together with vitamin D and magnesium, they form a powerhouse trio. This trio helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels and combats oxidative stress, protecting your precious beta cells. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your pancreas. Then we have the calcium connection. Calcium, as we know, plays a vital role in insulin release. When paired with vitamin D and magnesium, they ensure the right amount of calcium is available when needed. This trio strikes a balance, supporting normal insulin secretion without causing any unwanted calcifications. It's all about moderation and harmony. Last but not least, omega-3 join the squad. These anti-inflammatory heroes bring their unique power to the team. By reducing inflammation, omega-3 work in synergy with the rest of the squad to enhance insulin sensitivity. It's like having a personal lubricant that keeps the doors to your cells open and ready for glucose. This entire squad works together to tackle insulin resistance, making it easier for your body to use insulin effectively and keep blood sugar levels in check. It's a united front against metabolic mayhem. And remember, while we've highlighted 6 key nutrients today, there are many more players in the metabolic arena. From chromium to the B vitamins and antioxidants like vitamin E and selenium, each nutrient has a role to play. So it's important to nourish your body with a diverse diet rich in whole foods. In the end, conquering insulin resistance is a team effort. It's about making smart food choices, staying active, and ensuring your body has the right nutrients to thrive. And hey, don't forget to tune into the other videos in this series. They're packed with valuable insights on beating insulin resistance. If you're eager to dig deeper into each nutrient, drop a comment below and let us know. We're here to guide you on your journey to better health. Until next time, stay strong, stay positive, and keep nourishing your amazing body.